That.
Tracing about just.
So those are the 4. So the other 32, what is your position of the other 32?
They are working under the County Public Service Board.
As what?
As officers of different cadre, which I don't know here. Because I cannot know
Did you get the management letter that listed the 36 from the Auditor General?
Yeah.
So your responsibility is to have the 36 and put another column and say this is an advisor, this one is a driver, this one is a director. That is how you discharge yourself. This is not for us to. It is not for the OAG to do that for you.
Yeah.
Chair.
I will bring evidence and the document of the same.
Chair, I'm increasingly agreeing with the Senator Wambua that the executive is not ready for this meeting. I'm even getting tired in my head because.
Chair, can I say something?
Because what we are getting really is not what we expect, Chair.
Senator.
What does Richard Chira do, Governor?
The chief officer.
He's the chief officer.
Of devolution.
So I can see there are 31
chief officers.
31 here.
Yeah.
And coincidentally, you have just given them 2 years contract.
Yeah.
Or are you the one doing appointment or the County Public Service Board?
I'm the one who did the appointment after competitive sourced by the County Public Service Board.
I understand. What these 31 chief officers, are they still in office, all of them up to date?
Their contract expired on March, yes. And we will recruit or reappoint the same.
No. Chair, Senator Cherergei, you are diverting attention.
No, let me give guidance. There's an audit finding.
Chair, I'm looking at the names that has been given by
Senator Cherergei, we have an audit finding on advisors and another one on chief officers. So we'll come to it. Now, whereas I sympathize with Senator Mwaruma, you see, if we don't talk about these things, if we don't expose them, then they will just be buried under procedural, directives. So I don't know what Senator Dullo wants to say, but I wanted us to, before ruling on advisors, we can now go to the question on chief officers, because the governor has given one response for both, and then see whether, with that kind of response, we can make progress. Senator Dullo.
Chair, I want to prove the governor wrong. Number one, he said he had 4 advisors. And the 4 advisors are known. Now, Josephine Eragai is supposed to be appointed as Chief Advisor on Livestock Production and Agriculture. There is no establishment for advisor as such. Number 2, yes. Number 2, her letter is signed by the governor himself. That is number 1. Now, secondly, there is another person appointed as advisor, Equalization Fund, which position does not exist at all. And that letter was signed by the county secretary, and I have an evidence. It can be verified. Now, let me conclude by saying that I agree with the auditors as Senator for Isiolo County, oversighting Isiolo County. The governor is lying on oath. Whatever position the committee is taking, that is my position. I thank you, Chair.
Order, Governor. I'll give you an opportunity. You might benefit from what...
First, we don't know the source of the document.
Order, Governor.
I will table it.
This house is house of record.
No.
And it is a house of order.
We should not allow, Chair.
It is a house of order. You might benefit from what Senator Wambua is about to say. Senator Wambua?
Pay keen attention to this, Governor, if you will. Frankly speaking, you have 4 advisors. That's your position.
And these advisors advise you. They don't advise anybody else. They advise you. So there are people that must be very close to you. You